Hey guys, it's Joanna from Nesting Story, and today I wanted to bring you with me while I clean my house and also meal plan. Now, before I get started, I want to talk to you a bit about my journey when it comes to cleaning and when it comes to grocery shopping, when it comes to meal planning, because it's been a long one and it is always evolving. So I have been a homeowner and married for 10 years, and then I've been a mom for 8. So something I've learned over the years is that schedules always change and circumstances always change, and if you have to change the way you grocery shop or how you clean your house or when you clean your house or meal planning, or you don't meal plan at all, it's okay. It's okay that some weeks you're totally on your game, but a lot of weeks you're not. That I think is totally normal, and it took me a long time to grasp that. It also took me a long time to realize that I didn't need to compare myself to my mother. So for a very long time, I thought I had to compare myself to my mom. She always had dinner on the table. She always grocery shopped at the same time each month, and I think it was only like once every other week. She actually knows, and she still does this to this day, in what order you need to eat your produce before, so which ones go off first and which ones last longer, which I believe she learned from talking to a chef on a cruise ship. And these are the things that I felt guilty if I didn't do these right. I thought for a long time, because I couldn't get my act together and I couldn't meal plan 2 weeks out and grocery shop only once every 2 weeks, that I was failing. I've also sometimes been hard on myself when I see other parents stocking up at Costco and then buying the big box stuff. I've tried that in the past, and 2 things end up happening. First, I've spent money on things that I don't need. So I'm someone who is better if I don't put myself in that position. It's just like not having junk food in the house. If it's not there, I won't eat it. And the second thing is I'd buy these big bulky things of maybe brands that were slightly different than what we like to eat, and they would never be finished. I found like there was a lot of waste, and it was a lot more stress than it was worth. We don't even have a Costco near us. It took me a long time to realize that just because those things work for other people doesn't mean it's what works for me. Lately, I have figured out what works for me, and this, I don't know, is something that's gonna be long-term what works for me or not. In the past, I've had times where Mike does all the grocery shopping on the weekends. We sometimes will pre-order a bunch of groceries, and different times work different ways. For a long time, we were not all sitting down for meals as a family. Many times our kids were eating first, then Mike and I would eat way later, and there would be different meals being made. So right now, what is working and what has been working for us is I grocery shop on Mondays and Fridays. So on Sunday or Monday, I meal plan for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday dinners. Thursdays, we always go out on date night and we order pizza for our kids. Then on Fridays, I meal plan for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So meal planning 3 days out is actually quite easy. I like going to a local grocery store or picking up ordered groceries twice a week. I don't like putting away a massive amount of groceries, and I don't like carrying in and out a huge amount of groceries, so that also works for me. So today I'm gonna meal plan. It's actually a Tuesday, and the only reason I didn't go yesterday, we had a few wrenches thrown into our life, which happens, and I just knew I would have to do the meal planning and grocery shopping today, but then get us back on track. In terms of cleaning the house, you may be wondering, how are you letting your house get so trashed so often? You might be able to hear it. There's contractors in our basement, and our house is just upside down right now, and we're in a bit of a survival mode. I'm getting a bit better at having our kids clean up as much as they can. Although I am doing our Konmari purging, and we have got rid of a ton of stuff, which I will link those videos below. Every room in our house is bursting with stuff. We're storing a lot of extra things in every room because the basement is being finished, and there's really not a home for a lot of things. So come with me. We're going to clean, and we're going to meal plan and grocery shop today and get my life back on track, because it's a little off the rails at the moment. Before I get started on cleaning, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the mess around our house right now and what I'm dealing with. I'm not touching our kids' rooms today. I think I'm gonna leave that chore till tomorrow. so when it comes to meal planning, I do it with my agenda because I really look at what I have on my plate each day and plan my meal around that. For a while, I was trying to cook meals every day, and the problem was I wasn't thinking about what my day involved and was just planning all of these from scratch meals. Well, that was blowing up in my face, and then I gave up and I was not getting anywhere. So now what I do is I work with my agenda. I love my Erin Condren agenda. I like it because you can really customize it. And I just really plan what will work for me each day. So today, I've got a very busy work day, but I'm gonna pick up our twins early. So what I think I'm gonna do is buy a frozen lasagna, which Mike, Everly, Mia, and Bo will all eat. And then also do some pasta. Holden doesn't like lasagna, it's one of the few things he doesn't like, and do some pasta with some sauce. And then I'm gonna have some pasta with some sauteed vegetables, just because of dietary reasons I can't really eat cheese from the lasagna and the garlic. We're always working with different preferences, and for me, dietary concerns. Then Wednesdays typically are taco night. Everyone except myself loves that. I typically do something a bit different for myself, either a really fancy salad or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do for tomorrow night. So I'm gonna make my list right now, go grocery shopping, and then put all the groceries away. I've got my list. It's actually very manageable. Sometimes I'll just put like our must-haves on my list, and then as I'm going around the grocery store, I'll pick out extra snacky stuff for the kids and stuff. But this is probably why I love going again on Friday, because it's manageable. When I know I have this monster list, I feel so overwhelmed going grocery shopping. And I know if we're running out of something, I can get it on Friday. I'll be back there on Friday. Let's go grocery shopping. Okay, I'm done grocery shopping. Not a huge grocery shop. I'll show you what my cart looks like. Thank you so much for joining me for cleaning and meal planning. And what I want to know from you is, do you have a schedule right now for grocery shopping and meal planning? And what is it? Like, what works for you? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of different routines in the comments section, but I'd really love to hear it. And I'd love to hear what you find the most challenging about it all. I should also mention that Friday's video this week is not going to be a vlog. It's going to be a special holiday video for those who follow each of our vlogs, and I will be resuming vlogs on Monday. So if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. It means so much to all of us. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.